Hey there guys, my name is Marcus, and in this video I'm going to cover Shopify with Woocommerce. The first thing I'm going to share with you is what I actually recommend for you to use, like in what way I would choose Shopify over Woocommerce and WordPress, and in what way I would choose WordPress and Woocommerce over Shopify. Then I'm going to compare pricing plans, and then I'm going to show you the main features, the main differences, templates, etc. So let's start. Now, the biggest difference between Shopify and Woocommerce is actually if you want to have a fast, really good e-commerce store, or you want to build everything by yourself. What do I mean by that? How it works with the Shopify. You start a 14-day free trial, then you choose a template, you build your website, and voila, you connect it with, I don't know, with some shipping system, then you're gonna have the gateway, and then you're gonna have a Shopify store, and you can start running Facebook ads and like whatever. But on the other hand, when we compare it to WooCommerce, how it actually works, the first thing you need to get a domain, then you need to get a web hosting, then you need to buy a template or find a good template. You need to build a website with Elementor or some website builder, or if you have the knowledge in HTML, you can do it by that too. Then you need to also add different plugins, and also you need to update those plugins, and you need to take care of literally everything by yourself. So in that way, WordPress is open source and it's more complicated, but you got free use. You can do it whatever you want. You're not just on Shopify, you're on open source system. So in that way, WordPress is really effective and quite good if you want it to be good, because you can make it as simple as Shopify. But why would you then choose WordPress over Shopify? That's the question, right? So these are the main differences. Then in Shopify, let's say compare the pricing plans. You're gonna see the basic Shopify and advanced Shopify. And the biggest difference between these three, I would say, is that you can have the Shopify Payments here. What do I mean by that? When you're gonna choose WooCommerce, when someone is going to pay for a product, you're always gonna pay, I don't know, let's say to PayPal 3% plus 30 cents. On a Shopify, on the other hand, additional fees using all payment providers other than Shopify Payments. Let's say that in your country you can't use Shopify Payments, then you need to pay in the basic Shopify plan 2% plus PayPal fee plus those 30 cents they are asking for every transaction or something like that. So this is something you should keep in mind, that if you're gonna choose a Shopify and you would use different payment provider, you would pay additional fees also to Shopify. And also, I would say that Shopify is more expensive comparing to WooCommerce, only because you're gonna have the, let's say that you would use $79 plan, and then you're gonna have a 1% additional fee. Then you're gonna have like point of sale here, but you got everything connected right to Shopify. Now, okay, $80 a month. But in WooCommerce, when you would use it, you need to pay for the domain. So that can be like $10 a year. Then you need to pay for hosting. That can be, I don't know, let's say $15 a month. It really depends what kind of traffic you're gonna have. But then you need to go and get a good theme, and you need to buy also website builder. So you can choose Elementor, and that's going to be $49. So even then, I think WordPress is cheaper and WooCommerce is cheaper, but it's going to take you a little bit of time to set up everything, right? To install, like I would be much faster to create a website in Shopify over WooCommerce. And when you come here to WooCommerce, you can manage everything under one plugin, which is like really simple and really easy, and have reports and settings, etc. Now let's compare the themes here. So I can really say that Shopify in pricing is better. It's just different. Like, okay, you're gonna have $79, but you can cover everything. And yes, the disadvantage here is that you're gonna pay actually those 1% to PayPal. In Shopify, you're gonna have plenty of templates. Some of them are expensive, some of them are not, that you can use. So you can choose a single product, small catalogs, medium catalogs, large catalogs. And what you do is you choose a theme here and you click here view demo. And then you can just like try it and buy it, or if it's free, you can just easily use it. And then what I would do, I would just update those images and products with my own products, and voila, I would just start running ads. This is what I would do, and this is how I build things. But on the other hand, WordPress got plenty of templates. When you come here to WooCommerce templates, on Envanto and on every other website, you would see plenty of WooCommerce templates that you can use, right? They are really effective and you can use it. So as you can see that for $59, you just use this one here and you can really play around it. So this is what I like, that you can optimize it as much as you want with WooCommerce. Now the next thing are plugins and apps. But so templates, they're on the same level. Pricing is completely different, and from the templates perspective, and also not templates but plugins, they're on the same level too. With the WooCommerce, when you come here and WordPress, you just click here on plugins and you add new plugins. So add new. With Shopify too, so I can go here to exit, and let's say I'm going to click application. But I like that Shopify and is directly like targeted on sales, so you're not going to find a lot of like plugins for blogging. You're gonna find them, but there are plenty of specific apps that are going to help you a lot on Shopify. And I like the automation more on Shopify, how you can connect it with Klaviyo, Drip, and other automation email marketing softwares. But other than that, it's like really easy and really simple how we can build a Shopify website. So I can simply select the template here, for example, one of the app, and I can use it for product and just like manage it as much as I want. But same with here in WordPress. I just add a plugin here. Let's say that WooCommerce Funnel Builder by Cart Flows, right? So this is the way how we can actually do it. Now on both, you can simply build a good website. Like my friend got, let me show you. My friend got on a store, masticatherapia.sk, and what does it do? This is built on HTML WordPress with a combination with WooCommerce. And it was really easy to make, but they needed a programmer to do it for them, who understood HTML. So that's something you should actually keep in mind, that if you know how to work with HTML, using WordPress and WooCommerce is a good choice. So thank you very much guys for watching. I hope this video was at least some way helpful. If you have any questions, ask me down below in comments. Personally, I would go with the Shopify and I would pay those plans because I know that I'm going to sell things. And if like WordPress is for free, so if you're gonna get like really cheap domain and really cheap web hosting, you can do it by yourself and you're not going to pay so much money to Shopify. But Shopify, with the templates, with the integrations and everything, is really lean. You can scale it quickly and it's really effective. So thank you very much guys for watching. Have a great day and goodbye. See ya.